Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another brand new episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 19.4, which just updated today. The game yelled at me and it was like, hey, this could break your game, and I'm like, I don't care. It is day 82, bright and early in the morning, and we are down. I think, so I recorded an episode where I showed off kind of the way that this bunker looked, and then I deleted it because nothing really happened in it, so it was kind of a pointless episode, so I just kind of got rid of it, like there was no progress. So I have made a ton of progress. As you can see here, we do have our electrical grid in place and wired. We do not, however, have a generator down here to run these yet. So, I mean, these are all just wired up. All we have to do is power this guy, and then you can see the wires cross over there, down, and over there, and down, and over there, and down. Kind of the way I talked about doing the wiring a long time ago in the game. I need to put lights in the ceiling here, so I'm not solidifying this with concrete just yet. I don't want to go too crazy on that. I believe my traders have restocked today, so I am eager to see what kind of fun things they're going to have for me. We're making literally a ton of concrete. Adding these 4 forges over here has been a godsend. We are also making a ton of these iron traps, so I'm working on that. We're kind of getting in full prep mode for Horde Night right now. I'm going to drop off all this concrete because I don't really think I'm going to need it, quite frankly. There is so much to show you guys. Is my gas done? My gas is done. The mine I have out in the desert, I mean, it's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it's something, you know? It's definitely something. We're going to leave some of that gas here. I have created a ton of Molotovs. I already think I took those up to the storage up here. Up the ladder we go. And as we approach the top, you can see that I have added trapdoors in here to protect each level of the base area here. There's another one here between the main kill box and the underground room here where the generators are. If you remember on the last Horde Night, they actually broke in here and, they destroyed one of the generators. I don't think they intended to destroy the generator. They just kind of incidentally destroyed it because they were trying to whack their way through the wall. We are stacked on ammo over here. I have just case after case of this high-powered 7.62. I keep calling this 5.56 for some reason. I don't know why. And then the armor-piercing 7.62 as well. This is going to help take down those demolishers the armor-piercing rounds will. Plus, we have a ton of rifle ammo. Plus, we have a ton of shoddy ammo. The main thing we are going to do today is we're heading back to the main base because, and you can see here, we've got a ton of Molotov cocktails. I've already built those. We need shoddy stuff. I built this guy. So I have taken, it's been so many days in game, and I've got 8 points I have to spend. Sometime between now and Horde Night, we've got like a lot of these things are all completed now, including the shotgun one. But I've taken a ton of levels over in Boomstick, so now I can build level 5 shotguns, and these are going to do a lot better for me. Because remember, on day 70, I had no points in that. No points at all. So we're going to do a lot better come Horde Night, and we have some fuel here. Should I leave fuel here? Do I not have any here? Do I seriously have no fuel here? Well, we got to leave some here. I built some extra blade traps and put them over here. I have finished rewiring everything over here, and I have used as much steel as I can. Well, not as much as I have, but as much as I feel like using anyway, to get everything upgraded over here. So let us close this guy and open this guy. I have changed some of the wiring schematics over here. And can I get out of here, please? I really need to move this trapdoor. Because the hinges, you'll notice the hinges on this are on the opposite side of the ladder. This one, when I put it up here originally, I put it on the wrong side. But I have moved the relays down for our gun turrets because the cops keep taking them out when they sped on them. I also built this little kind of crow's nest sort of thing where we can get up here. And what I'm going to do when Horde Night starts, and you'll see the perimeter fence is kind of out here. I've talked about this in previous videos as well about adding a perimeter fence. I'm going to put this up here behind me so I can be sealed in here. I mean, there's no real other way to do it, sadly, than to just do it that way. Well, we have barbed wire all along the top of this perimeter wall. I'm going to kind of try to funnel the zombies into centralized entrance areas. We have our shoddy turrets. I only have 3 right now. I need to get more of them, whether I'm going to buy them or find them or whatever is the case. I don't know. Speaking of which, the trader's going to open any minute now. I'll go see what J-Law has for sale. But yeah, we have tons and tons of shotgun ammo that's going to go in those bad boys. So the zombies will hopefully funnel into the entrance. The shoddy turrets will do some damage to them. The fan blades here, hopefully. Yeehaw. And we're going to have iron traps as well, all on the interior. You can see these here on the exterior. There are iron traps all the way around the exterior perimeter of this, and we got extra ones just in here inside the entrance. So we've got a ton of stuff going on here. We've got a ton of stuff done. Get off of the... Ugh. But yeah, I wanted to move this relay down out of the way. We do still have these ones here for the fan blade traps, which isn't the best, and I'm pretty sure these are the ones that are going to also power our shoddy turrets. I think I'm going to take the ones in the corner offline. I don't really know how much use they're going to get, and I need to power the shoddy turrets somehow without adding another generator in here, because there's just nowhere for me to fit it in here. Close, please. Can you? Thank you. And we're actually just going to kind of take this and go out of here the nerd pole way. I can't do that. So we have to run into it like an idiot. Oh, okay, I guess I don't have them all the way around the exterior perimeter. I thought I did have them all the way around the perimeter out here. Most of the way. They are covering most of the exterior perimeter. So if they try to go over, like spiders and stuff, we're going to have the barbed wire, and the spiders will be taken out. We've got the inner turrets. We're going to have the shoddy turrets on the outside. We're going to have a lot more firepower kind of covering the entire area and taking things out. We also... Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff in here. I've been doing these digging quests. This has basically been my past 2 or 3 days in the game, ever since the last episode, really. Because when did that end? On day 78? Aside from doing a lot of digging work over at the new base, which I'll show you guys as well, my entire existence has been collecting those... Oh, we're... Okay. Well, we need all this gas over at the new base, but let's grab our money here and see what J-Law's got. But yeah, I've been doing dig quests. That's how I have those 2 extra solar cells in there. Plus, I already have a 3rd one over at the base already. I've had that one for quite a while now. But yeah, you get a lot... We're back to this again, huh? Well... J-Law, you're having some issues.
If you are here to buy, I've got the best selection of medicine in the wasteland.
Are you aware that your bottom half is just a giant box? I didn't know if you knew that or not. Let's see what she's got.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
Okay, well, I will. And yeah, I mean, she didn't have a ton of stuff. I don't have the schematic for this 8X mod yet. And then, you know, just picking up just random resources and stuff, which is kind of the only thing that we really... I love it when the trader has this glitch. Super, super awesome. But I'm going to hop on the motorcycle. I've got so much other stuff to show you guys and whatnot. And we've just been working. Like I said, doing a lot of dig quests and things of that nature. And yeah, I've got some work to show you guys that we have done over here. So I will see you guys a little bit later on in the day here, so we can check out some of the other stuff that I've been up to. We are finally back at our garage where apparently last time I was here I dropped some stuff on the ground. What did I drop? Anything good? Clay and cobblestone. Yeah. Things I definitely definitely do not need more of. I mean, the traders were, you know, mostly good. I got 2 shoddy auto turrets and some extra shotgun parts from one of the traders. So that actually kind of makes my job a lot easier because now I only need to build 3 more of them. And this is definitely going to be enough shoddy parts to take care of that. So I'll get those built here. And we can kind of take care of everything. Things haven't changed a ton since the last time you guys were here. But I will show you at least a little bit of what has changed. I'm loving these yucca plants just kind of planted outside of the thing. I still have to fix this annoyance. It's really frustrating. The Jeep, although it doesn't fit out the door, I figured the best thing to do with it was just to park it inside here and just kind of leave it there for now. So that's just what I did with it. That's where it has sat for quite a while now. The solar panel thing is humming up on the roof up there. I have to get the battery generator installed so I can start actually making sure the batteries stay charged. But let's take you guys down here. Get in the... Thank you. Now, this doesn't go all the way down to bedrock yet. At least not the entire full thing. When we dig further down in here, part of it is, and there's a bunch of rebar frames in there that I've got to upgrade to concrete and whatnot, but we kind of come down this hallway here and we can see that we've got some rebar, some concrete blocks, I should say, laid out on the ground floor. And we've actually kind of removed a whole entire section of this thing down to the level where it's going to be. So we're digging down. This is 24, minus 24. This is minus 25. I guess, you know, elevation's 24, elevation's 25. So if you'll recall the design, and this is actually not correct, at least in a couple of different ways. I think I might have dug this too far. Did I dig this too far back? Yeah, this does not need to be this wide. I don't know why I'm digging it this wide, but we've also got to kind of remove the rest of that little piece in there. But basically, we need a walkway behind here so that we can have our electrical traps going out across the floor here. The problem is, yeah, this... I don't know why this is so wide. Why did I do this so wide? I'm kind of at a loss now. I kind of don't understand why I would have done this or why I did it this way. But yeah, one of these layers has to come out of here. Probably this layer right here. We got to dig those blocks down actually one more because our posts are going to be at foot level. But I only need one corridor behind here, so I'm probably going to end up putting an extra row of blocks in here to fill that in. I don't need it to be that wide. But basically, you're going to have a perimeter on the underground side of this where I can get in and access all the way around and be able to repair the electrical fence posts all the way in the perimeter. We're going to have on the interior wall here, that's all nitrate right there that I got yet to mine. But yeah, on this side here, we're going to have the same thing where it's going to be dug into the side. And then this is where the actual wall proper is going to be, this row right here. This is going to be the actual wall. And then I figure every couple of blocks, we're just going to put these wood pillar 50s. And we'll upgrade those to concrete and whatever, and they'll get painted and it'll all look nice at some point eventually. But yeah, I really think that's kind of the aesthetic I want to go with. I just don't know why I dug this as far back as I did. I just must not have been thinking. I think I was kind of really tired when I was playing last time. Although I really shouldn't do that because we know what happened last time when I just was so tired I forgot to actually log off the game. But yeah, we got to get this piece out of here too, and then we can have this kind of whole corner piece done. There's still so much more digging work to do over here. Like, I mean, the amount of digging work that I have to do is just insane. But slowly but surely, it will happen. I need to, my focus for tonight is going to be to get a bunker down below this structure, down at bedrock, to get an actual bunker room started down there, and to get a bunch of forges and stuff going down there, so I can start making cement and things like that over here. Start turning all of these materials I have over here into concrete, into forged steel, forged iron, so I can actually start utilizing stuff. I mean, I got 6 forges here just waiting to be built. I don't have... Do I have any engines here? Okay, I do. I have plenty of engines. Okay, I was like, can I even build any... Ugh. I didn't know if I could actually build any cement mixers. Because I kind of want to have 6 cement mixers as well. I still have to build a frame for this guy, which we'll build at some point. And, you know, I'll probably go out and get more of these treasures at some point. But I'm going to get some other stuff taken care of, and I will probably see you guys again on day 83. I don't really think we'll have much more to do in this episode. I'm just going to kind of stay here working throughout the rest of the day and the night. And then I'll check in with you guys tomorrow, because we're going to be headed back over to the Horde Night base to kind of continue prep for the day 84 Horde, which, of course, will be its own episode. Maybe we'll fly back over there when I go back over there tomorrow. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. And, you know, I had recorded audio for this, or at least I thought I had, but my microphone wasn't plugged in. As you watch me, I'm going to derp here, because, like, and I don't know what it is with the gyrocopter. Like, when you reverse it, I was hitting reverse here, and I'm still going forward, like, slowly. I'm still kind of trying to suss out exactly how to fly this thing, but I was worried that this was going to be literally the most difficult thing ever, and then I kind of get teleported. Yeah, right there. Like, teleported because I flew over the top of where the trader is. So now I'm stuck in it, and then I got to pick it up, and then I got to replace it. But yeah, I decided to fly the gyrocopter at night back over to my main base so I could show you guys the bunker that I built over there. So I couldn't see anything at one point. It's a comedy of errors. So I'm going to speed this up as we go here and kind of fly out over to the west, and I'll see you guys over at the new base. We have arrived, and I landed without taking damage, which is always extremely, extremely appropriate. Because I can't land this thing most of the time. I'm especially really bad at just doing like a vertical landing. Like, I can't just land it. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just still really, really getting used to it. And it's got really touchy controls, and then like the pitching and everything doesn't seem to work really the best. So we're back over at the garage here at the new main base area. I never noticed that bike indicator was way down there. At some point my bike clipped through the wall. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but we are down in the brand new bunker, and we're going to flip on the generator here. Boom. And then we're going to flip on that light switch. How about this bunker? Like, I am really, really loving this bunker, to be 100% honest. I tried to go with some different design elements. You see the half blocks over there in the little inlet with the generators in there. And we've got 6 cement mixers here. We've got 6 forges working. Over on this other side over here, we have 18 storage boxes that I have to fill up, and all of our wiring is hidden in the ceiling. We've got relays all along the ceiling in different points and places where it's wiring up all of these lights, which is absolutely amazing. I really, really love doing hidden lighting like this because it just really, I mean, there's just something about it that just makes the build just so amazing. We've only actually got engines in one generator here. The other generator on the left, I actually don't have any engines in. I'm going to utilize that one there to do some electricity up top, including a powered vault door, which actually leads into the perimeter where our moat is going to be, or where like kind of the moat access point will be, I guess, so we can get into that area and we can kind of examine it. Although I just, now to think of it, I need to move that door back because we're going to have to accommodate the walkway that's going to go around in through the moat. I never remember these things. I don't know. But yeah, this is the new bunker. We got to get some paint splashed down here, obviously, to kind of pretty this bad boy up. But this is pretty much going to mean the absolute end of the original base that we had. We just don't need it anymore. We're just not going to have really any use for it anymore. I mean, with 6 forges and 6 cement mixers, this is double the capacity of what we had over at that base. So I actually didn't do it during this video, but I did it, you know, in playing afterward before the Day 84 Horde, because I still haven't done that yet. But I actually went there and I just kind of collected up a bunch of resources and a bunch of materials to bring them over to the new base, because I just don't plan on going back there. You guys aren't going to see that place probably for a long time. Although I would definitely like to do some kind of a special or something, you know, at some point, just upgrading it, finishing it off, finishing painting, and cleaning it up, and just kind of in general fixing it up. I did that in the old Alpha 15 series, and I really, really liked doing it like way later in the game. We're talking like day 200 or some kind of crazy nonsense like that. Like, we're not going to worry about it at all right now. But yeah, this is the new bunker. We're going to get another workbench in there, and chemistry station's going to go right there in between our storage boxes. And I just love this. I'm in love with this bunker. I think that this looks absolutely fantastic. And I kind of can't wait to expand this thing and create a whole network of tunnels and everything underneath the new base. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But that is pretty much going to do it for another episode here of 7 Days to Die. I love you guys. Please, please, please be good to yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Treat other people with love and kindness and respect. It's, you know, I implore you more than anything else. Just love and kindness and respect. Be good to yourselves as well. Believe in yourselves. I've been having some really, really tough days of late. And, you know, don't let the tough days define you. Know that tomorrow is a new day. Know that you can always make things better. Know that life gets better. Just believe in yourselves. I promise. You just, I think, is the bike right there above the ceiling right there? Like, the icon is like right there. I'm going to have to remove one of those blocks and see if I can't fetch the bike out of there. See, I stuck it in a place upstairs where it was between a railing and a wall, and I think the game considered the railing a full block and pushed it through the floor. But anyway, like the video if you do like this kind of content. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure you ring that bell so you're notified whenever I release new content, which is going to be every Tuesday and Thursday in the now Alpha 19.4 series. So next video up, of course, the Day 84 Horde. And then I believe we're going to break ground on the observation tower over here. So I love your beautiful faces. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much for all of your amazing support. I will see you in the next episode of 7 Days to Die. Bye!